Guys, Zach, you, humans, let's go.
Slender-man was born on the Something Awful forum in 2009. Since then, he has started the most frightening creepypasta of the entire internet. He is described as a tall being.
Okay, yeah, creepiest. Yep. Okay.
With no facial features and tentacles on his back. His arrest
What? I'm pretty sure they're just longer arms. I don't think they're tentacles. I don't think so.
often leads people to madness, and his main victims are children. Interesting enough, he's taken part in some animated series for children. Join us to see which ones these have been. This is 5 Slendermen caught in popular kids shows. Before we begin, make sure you hit the subscribe button to get notified every day for more amazing content.
Hey, I see you're referencing Watch Mojo.
Number 5. Does Slender-man sing along with Anna and Elsa in Frozen? Walt Disney Animation Studios produced in 2013.
I don't think so. I think there's just a guy in a suit.
Financial and critical successes. Frozen was awarded
I've heard about
2
this
Oscars.
one. I don't
for
believe it's
Best
true.
Animated Film and Best Original Song thanks to Let It Go. The story is inspired by the Hans Christian Andersen story, The Snow Queen. However, the final result has large differences to its source. Frozen tells the story of Elsa, a girl who after the death of her parents, takes over the reign of Arendelle. However, for
you
many
said it
years,
right.
she was hiding a disturbing secret. She produces ice with her hands. Eventually, this ability will cause certain problems that will lead to her exile. Her sister, Princess Anna, will begin a journey to bring her back to the kingdom and this way end the eternal winter. The appearances of the tall man with tentacles in this film have been the reason for multiple disputes throughout the internet. Today, we'll show you 2 possible cameos, which you can corroborate in official sources. These occurred during the song For the First Time in Forever, sung by Anna and Elsa. In the context of history, Elsa has decided to open the doors of the kingdom to the public after having been closed for many years. Her younger sister is happy about the fact since she thinks she'll meet the love of her life that day. However, the future queen is worried. She fears her abilities will be discovered. Anna sings to her future love as she walks through the halls of the castle. Playing with the armors and swinging down the stairs, she reaches a window and climbs a scaffold to the top. Watches the boats and swings. The shot changes, and Anna is singing in a forest, the favorite place of our horror character. You must be very careful, because his appearance only lasts a few seconds. While the princess turns, and the camera does it with her, on the right side between the trees, you can see how Slender-man is present, but disappears almost instantly. The song goes on.
Okay,
and
that would be cool, but I'm pretty sure that I don't think
towards
that's
one of the
true.
balconies of the palace, places both hands on the door handles, and goes outside. She watches her guests. Among them, almost imperceptible, is Slender-man next to a woman in a green dress. Do you think this was a mistake, or did the Disney company send us one of their most famous subliminal messages? Number 4. Slender-man in the Amazing World of Gumball. In 2011, Cartoon
But what you
Network
just show is a
creator
mannequin.
Ed Bacalette released one of the most innovative
I
animated
just want to point that out. That was a
series, The
mannequin.
Amazing World of Gumball. It mixes various animation techniques, stop motion, traditional animation, and live action elements.
They
The
see
series
using
revolved
creepy
around
music
the
to make a
Watersons,
creepy
5
feel in
members
the
of a
background.
dysfunctional family. Being the mother, Nicole, the head of the family, in contrast, Richard is
Yeah,
an
that's the
irresponsible
thing.
father who doesn't have a job.
Pay attention to
However,
music in the
this
background of
wasn't always
videos
the case. The
and in
episode,
TV
The
shows
Treasure,
and movies.
presents us with Richard's working past. Although it's hard to believe, he did have a job, but he was also the reason why the company for which he worked for went bankrupt. You're probably wondering how he did it. Well, he bought a star with all the savings of the company. Later in the chapter, Painting, it's shown that from this experience, he's got a serious trauma, and since then, he couldn't have a job anymore.
You're my new best friend.
Don't you just hate ads have nothing to do with your video? Like, it would have made sense if you got the Slender-man trailer in this one. Don't you agree? I have to pause every once in a while so I don't get copyright striked by whoever makes this. So, I have no idea what I just did there.
However, in the airing of the episode, The Work,
Whoops.
it's shown that the huge pink rabbit has got a job as a pizza delivery man. But all kinds of disasters take place.
Nothing happened.
Every place he visits changes his reality. Water begins to go upwards, and pets begin to walk their
That's not real.
instead of the master walking the
I'll
pets.
point that out. That's
At
not
the end of
real.
the episode, it's discovered that Richard can't have a job because that would alter the balance of the universe, even to the point of destroying it. It's exactly in this episode the mysterious appearance of Slender-man takes place. If you want to corroborate what we're telling you, watch the 8th episode of the 3rd season. As you can see, The scene begins with Richard on a yellow motorcycle. It goes out of control and begins to alter the reality of the streets. He crosses a traffic light, and the motorcycle blows him through the air. Then he comes to some store windows where there are 3 mannequin men. Although the 3 of them were wearing black clothes and had white bodies without faces, it's the man in the middle who reminds us of our terrifying creepypasta character. Can you see it? A man in a suit and tie is standing in the middle of the mannequins. Unfortunately, the scene only lasts a few seconds, and these fake people change their masculine appearance to feminine.
Well, that's a lot of
Do you
block.
think it really is Slender-man, or is it just a coincidence? Number 3. Slender-man harasses the characters of My Little Pony.
Now that actually is
Hasbro has
true.
created multiple
I
entertainment
even caught that one
franchises.
on my
My
first
Little
view when
Pony
I
is
saw
one
that.
of them. Although the animated
So-
series is directed mainly to girls between 3 and 8 years old,
But-
its popularity has crossed barriers and a greater public has become fond of them.
Yeah.
So far, it has been renewed at least 4 times, with modern perspectives to attract a new market. This series has
4?
increased sales since its first airing in 2010,
Ron-
raising around $650 million in sales until
When
2013.
this was released,
As for the story,
there was
it revolves
8
around a group of friends who,
seasons.
as the name implies, are very colorful ponies. They
So-
usually have long hair and a symbol on
What?
one or both sides of their flanks. Twilight Sparkle is the main character of this franchise. She's a unicorn student of Princess Celestia. She has a baby dragon as
Is
a
that
sidekick
right?
called Spike. At the beginning, Twilight didn't socialize with other ponies, but when Nightmare Moon threatened to destroy the tranquility of her home, she had to join the other ponies to save it. Her new friends would be Rarity, Rainbow Dash, Fluttershy, Applejack, and Pinkie Pie. The last one is the star of the scene in which Slender-man makes a cameo. The pink pony was really happy. She was jumping up and down. However, she can't resist his excitement and looms towards Applejack, the pony with a hat. Probably you have to pause the video to watch Slender-man since everything happens very fast. The truth is, behind them among the bushes, this character of terror is watching them without any apparent reason. This may generate several questions. Will he be watching the ponies, or will he be watching the children who enjoy the series? This possibility is disturbing to us. Whatever the
But it
case,
isn't.
we're concerned the producers of My Little Pony are sending this type of subliminal messages to such a young audience, as they're the 3-year-olds who usually tune into the series. What do you
Dude,
think of
most
what
people
happened?
wouldn't
Do you think
catch
what just
it.
happened is true,
Okay.
or was it a fake video?
If you don't know what's there, you're not gonna ever see it. And also, it's a reference. What? It's a funny joke. I think it's actually funny that they added Slender Pony into it. And I'm actually a Brony channel, technically. So, I think it's just funny. This video has a lot of boo-hawk.
Yo, number 2, Gravity.
We all agreed the Mason World Gumball was just a mannequin. What? Like, okay, if the suit was buttoned up, I could say, okay, it's a reference. But otherwise, most mannequins have white heads. But hashtag not all mannequins. But, yeah. What?
Falls. Alex Hirsch, along with Disney Channel in 2012, broadcast the first episode of Gravity Falls to the world. This series tells us the occurrences lived by twin brothers Dipper and Mabel Pines on their summer vacations in a fictional town in Oregon.
Let me just replay that.
Occurrences lived by twin brothers Dipper.
Twin brothers. Twin brothers?
Of Gravity Falls to the world. This series tells us the occurrences lived by twin brothers Dipper and Mabel Pines on
What? Why? What? I'm pretty sure this person has never watched a single one of any episode of any one of these shows. He has looked it up. Slender-man cartoon shows for children because you have to cash in on the money. The Slender-man trailer brought because I'm pretty sure this was released on the day that the trailer was released, so it has to get views.
their summer vacations in a fictional town in Oregon. Here, the paranormal and supernatural events are the daily bread, and their great uncle Stan has known how to take advantage of it. Throughout its 2 seasons, the brothers will solve the enigma surrounding Gravity Falls. The cartoon featured 40 episodes and 17 short films and has won 5 awards, including 2 Annie Awards and 1 Emmy. It shouldn't seem strange to you that a creepypasta character made an appearance in this series. After all, gnomes and avenging ghosts were the main characters of a couple of episodes. The image you're watching shows Dipper and Mabel in a forest. Both are wearing a life jacket, since this happens in the episode in which, along with Zeus, they try to discover the monster of the lake. Mabel annoys her brother while he tries to get away from her. However, what they both ignore is that behind a tree, they're being watched by Slender-man, the man who murders children. The image is
Well,
very
okay.
credible, since
We don't
in the
know
cover,
what he
you
does.
can even see the Disney Channel logo. In addition, the Tentacle Man has the same aesthetic of the show. What do you think? Do you think it's real, or is it a montage?
I'm pretty sure that was
On the other
proven
hand,
fake.
This isn't the only evidence we have of his participation in the Disney series. In another episode, while the brothers are watching a note that rests on the ground, Slender-man is behind them with his tentacles open. You can see through the window how the clouds are illuminated by the lightning. In fact,
But that never happened. What? I'm pretty sure that's fan-made. I'm pretty sure that was fan-made. But you do you, bro. You do
he's
you.
exposed the murderous creature. Do you remember which episode this was? If so, write it down in the comments. To watch it again, but this time with a new perspective and a much more terrifying one. Number 1. Slender-man in Bikini Bottom. SpongeBob SquarePants is maybe the most popular and longest running animated series on Nickelodeon. In addition, it has one of the best marketing in the world, only surpassed in sales of merchandise by The Simpsons. Its creator, animator, and marine biologist, Steven Hillenburg, began working on this idea when he finished producing Rocko's Modern Life. In fact, from this last work, he contacted Tom Kenny to give a voice to Bikini Bottom's most famous sponge. The series came to light in 1999. Since then, the
I'm
life
pretty sure
and reality
everyone
of
knows what
and his
SpongeBob
friends
is,
have
though.
been told. Squidward, Mr. Krabs, and Patrick Star. In fact, it's around this last character that one of the most troubling and disturbing moments of the 10th season revolves. In fact, it's in our gold position because it's the only interaction Slender-man has had with the character of a children's series. The video you'll see next isn't a cameo or a character in the crowd. Here, the character of the creepypasta chases and harasses Patrick Star. As you're seeing, our pink character is scared and very paranoid, carrying in his hand an artifact that communicates him with his friend SpongeBob. He asks for help, but the yellow sponge can do
I've seen this
little.
episode.
Patrick decides to move around with
No.
his tears about to come out. He knows something strange is happening. The streets of Bikini Bottom
You're using
are
the wrong
empty.
clip.
Not a fish is swimming through the gloomy
There
place.
actually is a reference
It's
to
at this moment
Slender-Man.
when Patrick Star stumbles upon a note on the ground. He's surprised by his discovery and decides to take it, believing it to be a piece of paper like any other. To his surprise, in it, there's a drawing of Slender-man with multiple words saying "no" around it.
No.
When this sheet is down, we can see on the front page how the same being that was graphed on the paper is watching him from the corner. The scene only lasts a few seconds, but it's enough to see how from a lamppost is the tall man with tentacles, reminding us of the video game. Probably, this scene is part of a Patrick's dream, or has been eliminated from the final cut of an episode. Whatever the case, it's still...
But that never happened.
Alright, top
That
fivers.
was not
If you
real.
haven't already, make sure to
Before you even question, there is a Slender-Man reference in SpongeBob, but it's not in that episode. It's in a Christmas special. Look it up. Slender-Man and SpongeBob. I'm not doing it right now because I don't have time. Gotta record another video. So, yeah, this is stupid. This was horrible. Like, wow, this was bad. Research some of them. I only know a couple are a fact, but yeah, Slender-Man is popular, but this video was made because of the trailer coming out. They just want views and money. So, everyone, do not check out this video. I will not be leaving a link. Actually, I will because that's part of it. But yeah, Slender-Man is terrible. This video is terrible. Don't come and watch it. If you do, click the dislike button. Because, wow. I'm gonna pause and look at the comments, but it should be the end of the video. Okay, I'm back. Look, this person even heard it as well. So, yeah. I looked at a couple comments, and that Slender-Man one's correct. Look, another person caught the brothers. Fake. See? Except for the My Little Pony one. That is true. What? But that's not an ability. Just look up his abilities. Okay, that's the end of the video. I can't stand any of these idiots. Okay. This is why I don't watch top 5 channels. Except Josh Kosher. I love Josh Kosher. I can't say his name. I can't. But, yeah, Josh, Firebrand, Fiery Joker. He actually makes good top 10 videos. They're not stupid. Also makes great pony reviews. I've reacted to a couple of them. Okay, guys, it's time for me to go. This is over 15 minutes. So I'm going to get out of here and get me out of your hair.